Everybody is here.
Hello.
Joey, guess what we're doing this time for real?
Oh, leaving the airport.
Well, that.
Eating Edley's.
Well, that too. We're gonna film
I don't know the backstory.
the making of whatever this release is for real this time. We're actually gonna film it, and then we'll definitely edit it, and it's gonna exist.
Okay, base set Chansey. If there's a shadowless behind here,
Adam's been hiding shadowless on us.
I've been hiding shadowless.
Oh, it's a base set tone.
No, I opened a lot of them.
What we got? Adam?
Base set.
I posted a lot of cards.
That's a really nice one.
The Giovanni's is super cool.
The artwork is great. Bring on, because I know one that. These are really, really, really hard to grade because they're all very, chewed on.
If I have two PSA 5s, is that a PSA? We got a, Delmines, Cortitan, Strudel. These are better than any names I could make up, to be honest.
We are set it up. Spoopy.
Hey, you caught me augmenting.
This is the coffee because it's early. It's not that early, but it's 9 a.m. Oh my god. This is the first quart of the next release. Thanks to Adam.
Stupid ass handle.
Just play the lick.
There's usually a seed for an idea in someone's computer. Coming up with something totally on the spot is more rare. This demo that we have called Bone Bite, I don't know what it's going to be called, but that's what we're calling it, was almost like and that happens a lot with the first song in a writing trip, is you make something really spontaneous because there's a lot of fresh energy. But more often than not, we pull from a 16 measure or like 30-second snippet of something that we all believe in and then build the song around that.
That's like when you take, that black pepper and you just keep grinding it.
Maybe too much pepper.
Yo, you got any extra Studio One licenses up your sleeve? I could just guess, how many possible combinations could there be of?
Either needs to go up in like rhythmic activity or like drop out. Like it can't just be more.
It could almost be like a trade, maybe. Like solo, but with like those like initial hits, like because we have a couple really cool like beat sounds at this point.
Yeah.
Sound design. Okay, you ready?
No, come on.
Keep that shot. Can you go like, not just go up, but like
I think this music came together really quickly and effortlessly, and we all had this unspoken goal of it just being fun and different from what we've done in the past. It just made it really fun and effortless, and I think that'll be heard through listening to the final product as well. Oh, am I doing the whole thing?
I think so.
I'm really excited about just personally the sound design, and like even like the demos just are filled with so much vibe and energy and sass. I keep saying that word sass on this writing trip that I didn't feel were in any previous like pre-production sessions of last album. So that alone is really exciting for me.
We'll get that ending, yeah. So ending.
Sumo, is it called? Suno?
Can't do it.
Right in our Checo song.
The one knob's there.
This is our, yeah.
What's
it's
our album
definitely-
cover?
Daybreak.
That, it's
no.
it's pretty prog.
Oh no.
All right, ready?
What's it called?
Infinite Sound.
Oh no.
Sounds about right.
Passing tone.
What?
Oh, we have vocals now.
It just wrote a song that has echo in the word.
An instrumental prog fusion song in the style of the band Checo.
Okay. Metropolis of Sounds. I told it to be instrumental.
It doesn't understand that music can have no vocal.
Oh well, that's why AI sucks, kids.
Still not obsolete.
Don't use it to write your essays for school or
AI might
whatever.
be just smarter than us, being like, music should have vocals.
Yeah, who the fuck would want to listen to
I'm
that?
gonna go ahead and bypass that request because that's a dumb.
Oh my god. Just put like do our first ever callback.
That would be
Sure, actually.
kind of cool, actually. I always like them.
Like a little module now.
I almost think the top line stays the same, but the bottom line gets
Yeah.
Yeah.
right hand stays the same, left hand do something weird.
I'm gonna suck for that prog chord progression.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, and the hypnoperfill's in this. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's why you did it.
Hilariously meta.
Just go with it.
Yeah, a little bit. I think so.
Just stay with it. Stay with the riff.
2024 has been an interesting year for us. I think after 2023, we sort of did a lot. There was a big push to wrap up Final Pitch, and that meant even earlier in the year, finishing writing, recording, mixing, delivery, all that stuff. We toured the US twice, once with Bacon, another time on our own as a headliner. We went to Japan again for the first time since 2019, and then wrapped the year up in India. So a lot of touring going on. In that same amount of time, me personally, I was moving from Indiana to California. So a huge move to have to sort of logisticize in the middle of all that as well. So 2024, I think we were all feeling just a little bit of a quieter year. The rest of us just sort of recharging after a year of what was a lot of sort of busy writing and touring.
How are you gonna notate that chord in the official keyboard transcription? It's a good day for a nap. Anybody have a good book I can curl up with?
Well, I can eat. You guys can try. No, I'm gonna eat. But then nap. That's what I do.
Joe, you can have some of my ham if you want.
Oh, thanks.
Just kidding.
You can have some of my cheddar cheese.
Really?
If you need a block. Wow, you just threw off my white balance, Joey.
Oh shoot.
Oh, brother. Take the tuna.
Where do you put it?
You make it.
How do you make it?
You take it.
What's taking?
The tuna.
What's tuna?
Like maybe the first half is more of a direct harmony, and then the second half is the counterpoint.
Just track this quick.
Without you,
Yeah.
am I lonesome?
Good morning, everybody.
Hello.
White
balance. Let's talk about sleep balance.
Yeah.
Go to back ding dong dong. I need to take my glasses off for this. I don't want to,
yeah.
crack up.
Hey, but if your guitarist looks like this, you're about to die in the pit.
Wait, it's got to be like up here.
Yeah, you're about to die in the pit.
What's up, people? We're here.
Fix the focus.
We've made it.
There we go.
I have a van. Thank you. Shout out Papa Tim.
We're at the song approval stage where we make the song and then Richie has to disapprove.
Oh!
This is definitely sleeves coming off.
All right, let's play some music.
You want to hear it?
Yeah. What's okay? What time signature is this one in? Okay, holy crap.
So what was that like? First time to the Dome.
My brain is on fire. I like the it's a very like when you think about the passage of time for our Checo for 2024, it was a great time. A year where we took the opportunity to take a break. Everybody, dude, we toured so heavily, right? We toured and did a lot of really fun, amazing things around the world. This was really the first time that everyone, minus like the COVID period where everyone was at home, that we actually chose to give ourselves a bit of a break, a refresher. I don't know if this is something that bands really talk about, and it's unfortunate because there is a reality that exists with traveling and touring, and it can wear you down. There are a lot of things you need rest. This was great, I think, for everyone equally, whether from a creative standpoint, a health standpoint. I think it was very necessary, very needed, and actually kind of refreshing, like to be in the same room with everyone in over a year. Sparks new ideas, helps us kind of have an appreciation for what it is that we get to do and what we get to create.
Respect. Just like a little, but it is very high. Our Checo really writes the most effectively when we're together in the room. Being a band that has members living in 4 states currently makes things difficult. So this trip down to Nashville has really benefited us there. Oftentimes we'll start with some idea, somebody will have some riff or concept, and we just kind of run with it.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to have those instead of kicks. And ears. Like the kicks will be the underlying foundation, but since it's close hi-hat, I can't really play that and kicks. So I will transfer that to toms, and then they'll move down and up so that the tonality changes. Spaghetti! Yeah. Oh, cool.
Pancakes, please.
Launches grocer.
Oh man, that would be hard. It just splits off this one though, so it's not really useful. Yeah.
Meatballs.
Can I do like a cymbal swell into a choke into a downbeat? I mean, I can, but
Can you or may you?
may you? Yeah, I can.
I like that.
That's next.
Sensual. Yeah. No, no.
Wrong.
Come on, Adam.
Perfect.
And just like put a little drum fill like a jugaga on the snare. And then you're back. I don't know, Adam. Does that suck?
I'd like to hear the whole section and then recognize it again.
That's it.
Oh, that works.
What do you think, audience?
Chat?
Well, it's out, so it's late. They can't decide now.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should we have done this? Did we do this? And should we not have done this?
Are we cooked, chat?
Wow, chat. Wow.
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 That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Sit with him.
Hop in, Adam.
Let's tell them how to make this song.
All right, everyone, we're in the producer's chair. What's up, chat?
All right,
we need to
so
sit.
guys, quick, this note. Thoughts?
Bad.
Okay.
Delete it.
I agree. Bad.
Okay.
Terrible, actually.
Up or down?
Sideways. Move it
Can you
back
bend
to the
it
left.
down? How do you?
Yeah, I'll say down. Better?
Oh, dude, it's like microtonal.
That's why they're in the chair.
That's.
I think you nailed it.
It's a bit derivative.
Can you make the note like true temperament?
Very true.
I think I just heard a dog bark.
It's giving pain, and I like it.
I did.
These songs feel very spontaneous. They feel very fresh. Every time we kind of come up with a new section, we're just going for that gut reaction, which is a lot of how our best songs have been made. I don't want to say that like one album is the best one, but I think each album has specific songs where you're like, I wasn't trying too hard and I just followed my gut and I ended up somewhere really new and exciting. And I'm feeling that most of the time on this process, because whenever we have something new, we don't think like, oh, it should be this chord. It's just like, no, we just want to like feel this next. And I think following that of like, just what do I want to feel next? I think following that question has led to songs that are structurally sound and they're not all over the place, but they definitely lead to that catchy side of our Checo music that I've really come to enjoy.
There's just a lot of cool themes going on, cool instrumentation. I think a lot of new sounds happening, and the melodies this time around I think are spot on. Lots of really great new themes that we've created. For this first EP we're working on, there's a few themes from older music that you might catch if you're listening hard, and it's just really fun working that all together and making something new with it.
Yeah. Or maybe I just sing it. What do you guys think?
I think you should sing it.
Post in the comments below.
His ears are precious. What else has he got? And a little baggie of snack.
He's out. Oh, he's gone.
Good night, sweet prince.
Guitar stinks, bro.
Guitar does stink.
I hate writing.
Lit, man.
Is that fun, Adam?
Yeah, that was some good disco.
I think the 3 EP idea was originally something Richie thought of, which I really liked the idea of it. After the final pitch album cycle, that was a really long one, started in 2021 and basically took us through 2023. And I think just the idea of sitting down where we have to write another 8 to 10 songs for an album that might come out and being generous here and saying like 2026 or something like that, like not that exciting, but when you put it in these bite-sized chunk of EPs, 3 EPs, I feel like that's a lot more doable. You can knock 3 songs out, get them out there, start the next 3, and it just keeps things fun, keeps us active. And another benefit is just that you probably are aware attention spans are just so much shorter today. And I feel like the mileage you get from an album releasing today is really not a lot. People listen to it the first week, 2 to 3 weeks that it comes out, and then that's kind of it. Something new came out, they're listening to that now, and that's sort of all the gas you get out of that. So it's hard to sort of make the album model work in today's music industry.
Okay, so that's where that is.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah, let's open them. Let's see what we got here. Blitzel. I mean, all right. Dratini.
You need a Dragonair.
I need a Dragonair, dude. Ivysaur. I got a Bulbasaur.
Oh, that's good.
I got one of these guys.
Yo,
Bro.
nice.
I drew the Mewtwo, Joey. Joey. Look.
Oh, good. Joey.
Joey.
So sexy.
Oh, good. Dude,
That was a good haul.
that was a good haul.
Joey, was that a good haul?
Was that a good haul?
I thought you said I was getting a call. Yes, it's a great call.
Yeah, that's all it's for, bro. I mean, regardless of what we do, I definitely will hear this and say, boopy, I'm gonna record these. Alright, here we go.
Got that one.
That's how we do it in this.
Oh, hi.
There we go.
Ha ha ha. Richie Cooks and Mike Kramer.
On this, so it'll be 1, 2, da da 1, 2, da da
Like the whole B7 or just right?
And then you gotta get to.
That's a cool sound.
Yeah, that is. It's gonna make the bass sound extra juicy.
Richie called me and he asked about the possibility of releasing our next push in 3 parts, so like a trilogy. Upon even more thought, it's just like, yeah, that feeling of anticipating a release, that day after you release a full album, it's like all gone, and it can be really hard to mentally be like, okay, it's gonna be 18 months to 2 years before we and our fans feel that all again. And so the thought of having something come out that everyone's excited about, that they can listen to in one sitting, and then knowing that there's 2 more of those like experiences happening for us and the fans over the coming months. So So the whole process to me feels like a more exciting 9 to 12 months of always feeling like there is something on the horizon without feeling like it's just one big push and then when it's done, it's done.
What did I kill? Everything? Oh, look, my GPU's gone now.
Good night.
Dude, who needs?
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll just say.
So this is a Studio One tutorial. What you have here in the user interface is now really stripped down in Studio 119. What you got to do is just pay them $500 a month, and then you'll have access to this little white bar up here. Kind of shows the passage of time, which is really all you need is music. Music in rhythm. Rhythm is moments in time that pass you by, and you just need to find the note. See, there. They cut that all away in Studio One 70,000, and for just $500 a month, you can have this new version where you just look into the void.
Yeah. See, you can look into the void, but when it starts to stare back at you, that's when you've got problems.
This is ridiculous. Look at this shit.
Good night, Studio One.
Good night, sweet prince.
The juice button, Joseph.
Where?
Right there, you silly goose.
Joey, juice me.
My Chromebook doesn't have juice. Oh, nice. There you are.
Octaver. Can you see if I turn on like another pitch in this thing?
I don't know about Octaver on a bluesy melody, but well, actually maybe.
Just keep playing.
Yeah.
So start with that.
Not quite.
That's cool.
Funk.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn off our
Hi.
delay. Joe is really got some.
I mean, I got the peanut butter
There's
toast
like
too,
all
that's
these
the only
moments
thing.
we like just do not pick up cameras.
Yeah.
So it's like cool to have.
Will this video actually be any good or make any sense? I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's like a little. Yeah.
Oh, it's all right. What are you guys up to?
Working.
Oh, really?
Playing Pokemon?
Everybody's
working?
working.
That's good. Sleep.
Everybody's just working.
That's a good song. I like that.
Everybody doing. Now this would be piano does a verse.
Oh, like solo or melody?
Kind of a similar melody, but we added
Kind of like a call and response. This is a blues song.
whatever's next, which I would like to bring in a metal element kind of to it if possible, and then we get to the chorus.
I said it all just because I think that it could be a centerpiece. Even if it's played well.
So, we're gonna probably work on this until like, I don't know,
6:30.
1 a.m. or something. So like,
Oh, yeah.
what time is dinner and stuff?
I'm a little peckish.
You're peckish now?
You guys want some pickles?
I'm good. Maybe I'll have one. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Actually, no, pickles do go well.
We got that Edleys.
Yeah.
We gotta have them wing.
Getting some Ed.
Getting pork plat. Oh my god. I'm just sitting in California craving Edleys like 12 months out of the year.
Yes. Yeah, dude. Here. Get the footage.
Yeah,
Big section?
Yeah, big section.
Oh, that was not gonna pop. Yeah.
Oh, that was
bro.
a double dog.
That's a double dog.
It's a double dog.
Welcome to Pat's Double Dogs, where we grab your toes and clap clap. Double dog for single the price.
Adam thinks he's slick, but I'm just gonna wreck him. Watch, check this out. I don't think I am, so. That could be cool, actually. Yeah.
Yes.
Then you just kind of play it again. I forget, that would be like a weird beat.
How dare you? Get out of my
So it doesn't just be
disgusting
like a
pit.
chord. It can almost be like repeated harmonically, like the first two.
Yeah.
And then the last time you could do what you, I forget what you just did before.
And then maybe we start from here.
You cooking?
You like reading.
Yeah, we're cooking. We'll find out. If Misty cooks for us, then whatever. She never cooks. Oh,
One,
she never.
2, 3.
What?
Wow, you got 2, dude.
Misty never cooked for
You
me.
might have won now.
It's like a cat meow.
Yeah, it's eerie.
Smile for the camera, boys. There you go. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Fans are gonna love it.
Yeah. Is this good content, Joe?
No.
Good. Fuck up. Gosh. Oh, here's a washer.
Yes. Wait, oh, there it is.
We got that nut.
About to nut. Oh, let's go. Oh, what's the cleaning fee? Oh.
So up till there.
Okay, so just meeting like that. That's all I know how to do.
Yeah.
What? Scared the shit out of me.
Woo!
That was like
What are you
lightning.
doing? That's what I used to scare off polar bears in Minnesota.
Polar bears.
All I need is my guitar. Get away with your kisses. Your kissies. No smooching.
I have no headstock, you know.
It's like the Lost. Recorded that in 4 parts. The Lost.
Yeah, I do not know that pattern, and I've been sitting here just as long.
This is
Too much TCGs.
yeah, guys. I only tried to learn it for an hour last night while you played Pokemon.
I'm like that Family
Speaking
Guy.
of Joe. No,
There's this Family Guy bit where like Ben Affleck's sitting on the couch, he's like, "Oh shit, I have to go to a movie shoot now." I'm like King Arthur, and he's like, "Can I do a British accent?" I know, nailed it. And he just like leaves. I feel like I just am Ben Affleck.
and we will put an appropriate amount of sillies and
I would say the songwriting is different for every song, let alone every album. It depends. Like sometimes a song will come together really fast, and sometimes it will come together over like a long period of time, and with rewrites, like revisiting the song and changing it afterward. But I would say what seemed to happen on this writing trip was just generally less overthinking. Like there was a big focus on just getting song forms together that just generally felt good, and there was more of an attention to just like vibe and sound design and just injecting a lot of humanity and energy into the, I guess you would call them performances, even though they're like scratch performances. We're still like, how do we make this feel like full of life and and different. Yeah, it's hard to pin down the writing process in one simple phrase for sure, but I was more excited about this writing trip than any other writing trips or writing sessions we've had as a band, honestly.
And then here, you open it up.
That's cool.
That gents.
Yeah, we'll lay it down, and
We
then
can always
the tricks
make it more
are gonna
nuanced.
be your decision. At your
Let's just have
discretion.
something down.
Yeah.
Let's do whatever, dude.
I have I love this playlist play while we eat.
Rocking this beat.
Very emotional music.
Rocking this
So
beat
it's
with
very
y'all.
important to spill your heart and guts into the music.
I like the transcribing. I think that's my ultimate favorite.
Yeah.
That's it.
1, 2.
Whatever it is.
I just had to concede my match to record
Sorry, that should have a record, and we just made an EP in a year, in 1 week.
Yeah.
Took us a year.
Joey, come on.
You've been adjusted. Check it out. Here's the drop.
Oh,